All you hoes, you and your mammy and your granny too. I'm sick of this shit. All you hoes don't give a damn what you wanna do.
Chaos.
They like the chaos.
They like the chaos. So when you're able to
Chaos.
let that chaos reign with,
Chaos.
let that chaos reign with,
Chaos.
let that chaos reign with.
Must reign.
I'm tearing men down and I'm giving them no hope and no options and making them worse people. Okay, what she thinks.
I told you I think that you're actually a healer. I told you that from day one. I think you're a healer, but you're not completely committed. That's what I think. That's what I think. But it doesn't matter what I think.
It doesn't matter what you do. It's who I'm actually talking to.
I hear you. I wanted to say good.
Because when I talk to women, guess what? I get the same results. Okay.
I hear you. I wanted to say good afternoon, gentlemen, and pick me Toya. I see you're fully activated. Fully activated.
Fired. Shots fired.
Bang bang.
Fully
Bang, bang.
Don
activated.
DeMarco.
No, but seriously, I'm not gonna be. Hey girl.
You gotta leave Toya alone. Come on.
Nah, man, Toya is a sellout. That's okay though. That's okay.
Toya's not a sellout.
That's okay.
I dated a woman just like Toya. I know what Toya is.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
To the sisterhood.
How many women have you dated, May? Really?
I ain't got to date no women. I'm a woman. What you mean? I'm first source. I'm a primary source.
No, you're not.
I'm a primary source. I'm a black woman. I'm the root. Okay.
I don't know what it's like to be a wife. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a man, but I'm just telling you that I mean, I ain't mad with her. She gotta get her angle in.
Yes, you are.
She gotta get her angle in.
You are mad at her.
No, I'm not. She gotta get her angle. Everybody got an angle. It's okay.
No, I know what Toya's like because I know a lot of people like Toya. Okay, she's genuine. That's why we actually like her. She don't hold nothing back.
I mean, I think she's a likable person. That pick me stuff is just a little disgusting, but that's okay.
Why is she a pick me? You're a pick me. You got married.
She just made the comment. I'm not no. But hold on now. I ain't no pick me.
Bullshit. When you got arrested, did you actually go back to the same May?
Oh, you got to bring that up.
I'm asking.
Do what now?
Did you actually come back? It's on the record. I don't have to bring it up. It's public, okay?
Yeah, it is.
Did you change your behavior?
I did.
That's pick me vibes, okay? You change your behavior.
How you figure? I learned a lesson. That's normal behavior.
No,
you learn a lesson.
Same thing. You adapted to your husband. That's pick me behavior.
Anytime you modify your behavior for any reason, according to you, is pick me behavior.
Yes.
You want to be picked for something.
Okay, I hear you. I thought I was just being a basically, intelligent person learning from mistakes. But I hear you.
I have a question about that term.
Yeah, you're a married woman with a husband, with a house, with a kid. That's pick me behavior. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question real quick if anybody minds? I'm gonna direct this to Miss May because I'm gonna get her. I want to get a woman's perspective on it because I hear women talk about the term "pick me" towards other women. It comes across a certain way. What's wrong with being a pick me if a woman is coming across as nice? Or what's wrong with a woman trying to be picked by decent people or coming across in an elegant manner? What's wrong with that?
Have her define a pick me first, okay?
Yeah, what is? I was going to ask her that too. What is a pick me? I think I know what they're trying to say, but what's wrong with it? If it's what I think it is, what's wrong with it? Yeah.
Ask you to define a pick me first.
Yeah, define. Can you define pick me? What is pick me?
Okay, I'll define pick me, and then I'm gonna drop down because I just needed to say correct the record. I ain't gonna come up here and bother y'all all night and disrupt all of y'all's victimhood that y'all going through. But Pick me.
Oh, shots
Pick.
fired! Shots fired!
Why you keeping track? Why you keeping track of the shots?
You hey, when you went back and replayed that tape, did you not keep track?
I did. I was counting. I was like, there go another one. There go
Oh,
another one.
so May has become a hypocrite all of a sudden. Okay,
No, you was giving them to me, and I was giving them to you. We was going back and forth. It was good though. It was good.
but you just said I keep track, and you don't.
Okay, we do. We both do. Let's be
So
honest. We
why
both
you bring that bullshit up, girl?
do. Whatever.
What
But yeah,
the hell wrong with you, girl?
nothing. I'm good. But yeah,
None.
pick me. In my opinion, as a modern black woman, and I'm talking to modern black men, and a pick me, we consider as black women. I'm gonna say as a black woman, pick me is particularly a black woman that's well, I'll just say in general, it's a woman that is really really trying hard to cater to the lower selves of men.
What is
That's
that?
what they're trying to do.
What is lower self?
Lower self meaning not the highest ideals, but like the idea that somebody's looks is their only value, like playing into that stereotypes. All of us
Give,
have an
give, give,
attitude, and
give me an
I'm
example.
different because I don't have an attitude. I'm
Give
a
me, give me,
different type.
give me an example of what that is. Okay.
I'm just like, well, okay, perfect example. Toya, when she was talking, she was like, he was talking, she's talking about her coworker.
Mhm.
He was talking to a typical black woman. Like, why you gotta say that kind of stuff? Stereotypical black woman.
That's what he said. That's not what she said. That's what he said.
I think she was putting her own judgment on it. That's why she brought it up.
No, she plainly said that's what she quoted what he said. Okay, but you're not listening because you're listening with your feelings instead of with your ears. You do that all the time.
Oh, damn,
No,
we in the
they can do
madness
that.
zone.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. I
I'm
don't
talking
got a
about.
whole lot to
I'm talking
say
about
about
they.
a pick me.
I'm talking about you. Okay. Well, that's why I asked you to define it. Okay. Now, what was your second part of your question, bro? And I should
My
define.
my second part of the question for her was, and what's wrong with the quote unquote pick me? If the pick me, if I'm understanding correctly from what I heard and everything that I've been hearing previously, a woman that's trying to not identify with the people that have the negative attributes within their culture, right? Okay,
Mhm.
that's something that a decent man would be looking, to marry or date or whatever he wants to do with, right? Or at least be friends with or be in the presence of. So what's wrong with that? I feel like most women should try to be pick me so that they can have better results and they can deal with decent men. Ain't talking about just deal with a one night stand or deal with, somebody gonna hit it every once in a while. That's all good every once in a while. But if you're talking about something like substantial and long term with somebody that values you when you bringing value to the table as well, then a pick me, in my humble opinion, I think that's the route to go. I think most people need to try to make themselves different from the negative, and also men need to do that as well. Just like a lot of black men, like we try to put ourselves in a different category from the negative black males, so that people don't misconstrue and think we're all the same because we have to do that. Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with
Jordan
the
up.
black.
Jordan up so you can answer your question. Can't make it too long
Uh,
winded.
Yeah,
yeah, like
No.
real deal. Like you,
Hold
go ahead,
on,
bro. My
Andre.
bad.
Hold on. Okay. Condensed it.
yeah, I'm done with. I was gonna pass to
No,
it after
no.
what's wrong. That's it.
Condense.
He's asking me why are women against women who are showing behavior that they're catering to men. Is that basically what you're saying? Which is what we're
No, not
supposed to
not
do?
just catering, but you set yourself like in a
Condense
decent
it.
fashion.
Condense it.
That's all. Not even necessarily catering, just being decent, a decent person in
And do it.
comparison
Yeah,
to everybody that's not.
I
Okay.
I think a pick me is like public pussy. You know what I'm saying? They do that
Oh
to
man.
every man. They do it to every man. They like a hoe, a prostitute. They
Okay.
give that treatment to every man. And you know
So
what, BGS, you're right. I'm a
This,
pick me to my husband. I'm a pick me
yes, you
to
are.
one man and one man only. He
so
gets that
What is
treatment
wrong
because
with
of
that?
what he gives
hold
me.
on.
The exchange of what he gives me in the marriage, I absolutely am a pick me.
So,
Absolutely. But I don't do that for the public. Okay.
so black women with the lowest marriage rates should do what? What should they actually act like?
Well, when you're in the dating phase, and you're trying to
Just,
actually
just be a
get married,
normal human being. What should they act like?
a woman.
What
You're
does that
talking
mean?
about a woman. No, I'm saying you're asking me about female or just anybody.
I'm talking about a black woman socially. How she actually conduct herself.
I mean, basic decency, respect, be a polite person. Like I say all the time, don't be an asshole. That's basic, you know.
So,
But if you're dating a particular man and you have
no, no, no,
intentions
no,
with that
no, 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 no,
man,
no, no, no. In other words, okay. In other words,
mhm,
the majority of black women actually act like that.
that's what you believe. I respect it. That's what you
I'm,
believe.
I'm, woman, listen to what the fuck I am saying, right? Do the majority of black women act like that? Decent. I asked you a question for a reason.
Hmm.
Did you hear me? You
So
understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Now
yeah.
hold on, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Well, repeat it back to me. What did I ask you?
You asked me what is a decent, basic
No, 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 no. Does
behavior.
the majority of women act decent? Black women act decent, as you described.
Um, okay. I would say is majority. Yes, I would say majority.
no.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. In comparison to whom?
I
To
could ask that
themselves?
of black men. I could ask. Why are you trying to see? You trying to get me in a
Oh, come
question
on.
No, no,
back
no,
and forth.
no.
Don't
I'm
move the
not trying to.
goalposts.
I'm not trying to back you. What I'm saying is, you call how Toy acts as a pygmy, trying to be agreeable, right? Okay. White women do it, Asian women, Latina women do it, right? Okay. How come black women don't want to do that? What's the problem?
Well, my distinction that I said is you're a public pussy. That's different than you being a pick me. I think the average everyday woman who wants
Uh
to
huh.
have a man and a husband, she does pick me with her husband. She doesn't do that with the public. She's not trying to
It's-
express all the
but
men and cater to all the men and say stuff that all the men. It's like I said, it's public pussy. That's how I see a pick
So,
me. I
so
don't see any. Go ahead.
so
I'm sorry.
in other words, black women
I
can be
think if I can
go,
interject,
go ahead, Uber.
Uh oh,
if I can
he's
interject,
mean.
I think
Yeah, he's a
May,
man. I hope so.
see, I mean, I think what you're missing, May, is that every group of women have a general, there's a view
Disagree,
of
disagree,
that group
disagree.
of women.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they have a group reputation, right?
Hmm.
And the reputation of black women is not very favorable overall. It is not very favorable, particularly within their group with their own men. And they are uniquely situated in that regard because no other group of women have quite as negative an impression, both externally as well as within their own group of men.
Hmm.
I can't think of any other group of women who so stridently make this argument against the quote pygmies. White women are pygmies. Asian women are pygmies. Latino women are pygmies. All these women are trying to be picked, and they aren't particularly shy about trying to get picked. And they'll step over all of your asses to get picked. No other women have a problem with being pygmies except for Black American women.
so
I hear you,
black
Uru. I
Hold
hear
women.
on,
you, but I hear
Andre,
Uru.
hold
I
on.
hear you,
All right,
Uru. I
good.
hear you. I hear you calling all women pygmies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think if women are in touch with their feminine nature, that they are naturally going to do what it takes to attract men who are attractive and worthy. And that is not pick me behavior, in my opinion. That's just simply being a traditional, natural woman.
But yet
I
black
want.
women are the
That's all I'm saying.
lowest.
I think a pick
They
me, a
have the
pick,
lowest marital. They have the
Bullshit, May.
lowest
a
marital
Bullshit.
pick me.
rates.
Bullshit, May.
They have the
Bullshit.
A
lowest
pick me is
marital
a
rates.
woman who
They
is
have the
trying to
highest
cater to
divorce
all
rates.
men.
Come on, like one at a time.
Finish him. Shorten it
Go
up,
ahead,
May.
Uru. Uru,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go to Uru.
I'm
Go ahead.
listening,
I
Uru.
mean, but Black American women have the lowest marital rates and have the highest divorce rates. So when you say all women, you're making an invalid comparison because you're not doing as well in the mating market as other groups of women are. So to try to just lump yourself in this mass group of women is not really helpful for you to do. You have Black American women have a particular set of issues that they have to address, particularly and especially with their own men. And they got to focus on that.
And they don't want
You know, Uru, I hear
So
you, and I know all the status that you're talking about and stuff like that. I hear you. And I'm just say real quick. I'm not here to defend the black sisterhood or womanhood. I'm not here for that. I was simply saying what a pick me is. And
To
you're
you.
trying to say that all women are pick me's except black women. I'm telling you, a
Yes.
pick me is public pussy. It's a
Yeah.
woman who wants to cater to all kind of
That's
men. And guess
No,
what? They get
there's
passed
a
around.
difference.
They get passed around. And you know what? Pick me's
okay.
get passed
Now,
around.
you,
And not only do they get passed around, they end up alone. They're going to have winter anyway. So it doesn't matter.
There's
Pick
a
me's never
difference.
win. They
hey
never
May,
win.
hey May, you talk about black men saying ugly things about women, okay? About to other
Mm,
people. Guess what you just did
I
in that whole
did.
statement.
I did. I did.
So
You're right.
so
But
BGS.
hold on, hold on. Would you
Sorry.
blame me for doing the same shit, right?
Yeah, you're the evil guy.
Would I ever say that
Don't
about
try to
you?
turn this around on
No, no,
me.
no, no,
Don't
no,
try to
no,
turn
no,
this
no, no,
around.
no, no. Stop. Okay, you'll get the ugly side of me in a minute. Okay.
I'm being nice.
No. Oh, I'm not gonna be
No,
nice.
you're not. No, you're not, May. Stop this.
You just called that woman public pussy. Okay, that's not nice.
She got to cater to one
No,
man,
no.
the man she's
You
with.
just called that woman a hoe. That's not nice.
Yeah.
That's what y'all think I said.
Yes, you did say that's what do you think public pussy
That is
is?
what you just said. You
Yeah,
literally just
public
said
That
she's
was
a
that
public.
pig.
was a that was a simile. She's
No, public
like,
pussy
No,
indicates
no.
whore. If somebody's public pussy, they're a whore.
The whore. Yes.
Oh,
Stop.
look, Toya dropped down from the panel because you
I
disrespected
know
her.
she did. I know she did. She got to. She got to run away. But listen, I'm
No, but that
sorry, y'all.
shows
I didn't.
class. That shows class. That
Yeah,
shows class for her to
that,
remove herself like that.
that is very low class behavior that you just pulled, baby.
So
The the
if I could just quickly share this, like BGS,
Uh-huh.
May, like you both were there yesterday, and
Yeah.
Black Rule, you haven't seen what happened yesterday, but like I asked her like her thoughts on Simone Biles, and she said Simone Biles is a good woman, and she put her career aside to go for a man.
That's
That would be
I did
considered a
not say
pick
that. No,
me.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that.
What?
I said that she
BGS,
did
you were
not
there.
act
You were
stupid.
there.
I didn't say she put her. I did not say she put her career. Y'all can go back and listen. I didn't say she put her career ahead of a man ahead of her
You
career.
was
Yeah.
you
I
were.
said
Hey,
she didn't get
Oh my god.
stupid. I said she didn't get stupid.
I'm gonna say this, man. That's the ugliest shit I've ever heard you say to somebody. Okay, what you just did.
Okay,
Right.
fine. She deserves it.
Oh,
But
all right, man. All right.
Whoa.
You know what, man?
hold on,
You have
wait. I gotta say
That's
one
a
more
me for
thing.
no reason.
no.
No.
You have a good day. Okay.
No, BGS, hold on,
No,
wait a second.
no.
One
You have a good
second.
day.
I got one more
That
thing
was
to
just me
say.
for no reason.
That is my
No,
friend, and what you just said is
I
unacceptable.
think she's done. I
I
think
got
she's
something to
done
say
enough
about Texas.
damage for the evening. BGS. I think
You
she's
got
done enough damage for the
you
evening.
got 1 minute, man. Yes,
BGS, I gotta say something
you
about
got
Texas,
one
please.
fucking minute, man. Go.
Why you mad with me? That's just
Uh,
not
because you just insulted my fucking friend. That's why I'm mad.
okay. I'll apologize. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you gotta do better than
Well,
that.
You said
apologize
it
to Toya.
twice. You've done
Apologize
it
to
more than
Toya.
once.
Like,
You've done it multiple times.
And then
Give
stood
me,
10
give
toes
me,
down on this shit, okay?
give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
You got a minute. Go ahead.
Okay.
apologize to Toya.
Hey.
You
Hold on,
disrespected her.
Andre.
Give her a minute. Give her a
Andre.
minute.
All I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna bother y'all long. I'm just gonna say this real quick. The thing about Texas, that was that was a that was you didn't give the right narrative.
I
I
sure
said
did.
that I had been watching John Wayne movies with my dad, and I always saw cowboy movies. I'm talking about when I was young, okay? And it was around whatever Beyonce Destiny's Child. That was what the 80s, 90s, late
No,
90s,
no, no, no. That
late
was the
80s.
2000s when she came out with that song, okay? My
No, no,
grandson sung it.
I said when Beyonce came out, and I remember that particular song that she
Yeah, I know.
had.
That was recent. It was 2018.
No,
Yes. So,
I'm
go
talking
look.
about Destiny. When I watched it, listen. When I watched Behind the Music or whatever that was on VH1, and they were talking about Destiny's Child, where they came from, and they said she was from Texas, I was like, what? Texas? And that's when I realized. I was like, oh, okay, black folks in Texas. Because Utah and Nevada, that was when I was in high school. That's what I'm saying. You trying to paint me like I'm like an idiot, like there's like I don't know there's black people in
Okay,
Texas. Tell
okay. All
this
right.
real story. I said when
No,
Beyonce
we
said
they
she was from Texas.
they can. You actually quoted the song, okay?
I'm saying that song, I remember that song
You,
particularly when she said
that,
Louisiana, Alabama, but I'm not saying I
that
didn't
was
find out
that was
until that
28.
song. That's not what I'm saying.
That was 2018. Okay.
Yeah, I mentioned that song, but I'm saying when Beyonce came on the map, that's when I when Beyonce came on the map, that's when I realized that
all
she
right.
was from Texas.
Okay, all right. They
We
go
know where every artist is
hey,
from,
hey, 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 hey.
BGS.
They guys should go back and listen to it. Okay, don't have to take my word for it. You don't want to
So
listen
yeah,
to it.
I didn't. Yeah, I knew that there was black people in Texas by as an adult. Yeah, as an adult.
All right, May. All right, okay. Go back and go back and tend to your child. Okay.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Whew,
Woo.
man, goodness gracious.
Jesus Christ.
Nasty bitch.
She just threw it
What?
out there like it was nothing, man. Because
That's
you don't realize.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
BJ, can
said
I
the
say something?
casual disrespect.
Yeah. No.
So she
Casual.
basically just came on the panel to attack Toya. That's what it
Yeah.
seemed
Yeah.
like.
You
Yeah.
Okay.
call you a pick me, so you are a community pussy. Okay. Really.
So
Yeah.
that goes
Every
to show. So
look,
that's how black women view respectable black women as pygmies.
yes.
Yes.
I've
Every
just
woman
learned
who
So
is
something new
nice
today.
to a man is a whore.
Can I add something
Every
to it?
man who is not every woman who's nice to a man is a whore.
Yeah.
Every last one.
so that's the reason.
Huh?
That's the reason why I brought up that thing from yesterday, because she literally agreed that Simone Biles is a good woman,
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden, like, if you're a pick me, you're a whore.
Be-
Simone Biles was called a pick me by a whole bunch of by the sisterhood. Go ahead. Somebody want to
It's
James?
me. Yeah. BJ's.
Yes.
Mary reminds me of women. There are two factors.
Yeah.
A lot of women like May
Yeah.
trying to use their intellect or alleged intellect to make it
Yes.
seem like they're broader than they are.
Yes.
And then number two, what is very disturbing is that May basically tried to redefine what we have all known along what a pick me is in
Mm-hmm.
her context, and then tried to dwarf it and make it seem like that we are incorrect by
Mm-hmm.
not only one insulting Toya, but then
Mm-hmm.
two trying to coerce and make it seem like we are the individuals that have the problem.
You think I'm gonna sit up there and stand for that? You actually insult my friend, call my friend a whore on my panel? Get the fuck out of here.
And
The
you know
black
what,
men at
Bob?
the back of the line turned around and think they're in the front of the line. Yeah, they're back of the line with the back turn. Yeah, black
Yeah.
men think they're in front of the line. Evil twin activate tax. Okay. I mean, I don't want to do this on my panel, but I can't stand aside and allow you keep doing that. I let it
And
go by the first
honestly, you were very nice for giving her a minute after she said that shit.
Yeah.
You were
I would have cut
damn
her
near
off.
saintly for that.
And she don't know why I want to kick her off my panel. How clueless are you? But
I mean,
black women do that shit all the time. They say ugly shit and think it's normal.
and you know what? And she
She
tried
knows
to
what she was
justify.
saying.
No, she
No,
didn't.
no,
No,
she does.
She don't see a problem with it.
I can guarantee she didn't see a problem with it.
Yeah, that's the
No.
issue.
When Shakari slapped old buddy upside the head, she was like, we were just having an argument.
Yes.
She slapped that nigga in public, in full view of everybody, God and all them damn white people. She said,
May
"Oh, that's just what he deserves."
May
What do you mean problem?
is your typical black woman who wants to control everything and
Yeah.
take no responsibility for anything.
So for Toya, like, I've actually told Toya many times, I don't trust you, and like, I ain't gonna sleep on you. But like, she hasn't done anything for me to not
I
trust her.
know. No, I know. The thing is, because we accept Toya. That's the problem that she's having, and we don't accept her.
Yeah, she ain't numero uno.
Jealousy. And the
Jealous.
only way she can do that is by
By
disparaging
insulting.
her, hoping that we'll be like, you know what? You right. She is a hoe. We don't like her now. Like we supposed to just drop our opinions of her because she says so.
And hoes are not pick-me's, okay? They're not.
No.
Yeah. These bitches are literally attack good women. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Lucifer, the devil comes to as a female. Macy is Lucy. That was rough. Tori is sweet and friendly. Her fear is that women who are too nice will go against their ethos, which is to be mean to black men. That's their go-to. They're Klingons, right? And Tori is the Beta Z, okay?
Because anybody who's nice and they start to see, but they don't want to change their behavior. So anybody who's nice who goes against that paradigm is like, what are you doing?
Yeah. The thing, she said it once, okay? Toya took it. You're not gonna keep repeating that shit on my panel, okay? That's why I actually was kind to, hey, you know what, May? I think we had enough. Why don't you say good night, okay? And she wanted to sit up and argue. I said that's why I went off on her.
I mean,
Well, BGS, even last night, she was going at like all the female content creators on her channel.
I know.
Well, not all, but like a few of them.
all the ones that she calls the pick me sphere. Okay.
Yeah. Just say I would rather May just say, Mama, just say you're insecure. You have some personal things that you can't delegate correctly because the you're not the main attraction, right? Like just keep it 100. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna insult people as a way to gain authority,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna
You
fall
already
down.
lost. You
You
already
already
lost. Yeah. You already lost. And you trying to explain to me how come you didn't know that black people were in Texas? Come on, baby. You try to. Oh, this. I didn't know because I watched westerns with my father. Okay, but you have a 3 master's degrees. Okay, there's certain levels that
yeah.
not that you're supposed to have. Okay, if you
Ain't
if
none of
you
them damn schools had a map.
Well, yeah, like I even told her, I was like, I'm in Canada. I know black people are in Texas. Like, come
I
on.
know,
Like, how
and
did you
you
not
don't
know that?
and you don't have a master's degree. Okay.
No.
It's like, okay, you know what? I said, I'm not trying to make fun of you, but the thing is, I think that you should have known that, okay, growing up. It was just
In the
Especially in an
American
African American
South.
woman.
yeah, yeah.
In the
Especially
South,
in
no
the South
less.
on top of that, yeah.
Fuck off.
And went to HBCU on top of that? Come on.
Fuck off.
Well, she was also saying that like it's a cowboy town, so that's the reason for no black people. It's like you didn't know there's black cowboys. Like
Black,
how do I know that? You didn't know that.
the Indian, the natives, which are the mestizo, which are Mexicans and black people, were actually the first cowboys. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I
white
think
people
The
tonight.
Lone Ranger
came
was
later.
a black dude, and
It
they
was,
whitewashed that
yeah,
character.
but they whitewashed the character, yeah.
Hey, BGS, I think tonight's show with the young lady on here proved even more further why the passport bros need to be in existence. I don't think nobody else out there that talks against brothers traveling overseas.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't have a leg to stand on the first time. Y'all sure as hell don't have a leg to stand on now.
Yeah.
Because she said that shit unprompted.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. Like, what can those dudes say at this point? Like, they talk about, oh man, you're going over. Why don't you stay here and deal with these women? Look at what just came up on your panel, BGS, and they're talking about another woman, a woman because she want to be respectable.
Not real deal. You weak. You weak for not wanting to deal with that.
Yeah, hey man, I
You
guess
not a
I'll be the
real
weakest
man.
person. I'll be the weakest person in the world. Then. I guess I'll be the weakest person in the world. Then I ain't nowhere in hell, man.
Why are you mad at me, BC? You just called my friend a hoe.
And
No, I didn't.
let's applaud Toya. Let's
Toya's
applaud
cool.
Toya for having the grace to step down
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that
allow
was ladylike,
BGS to
real
handle
ladylike.
it. Because if Toya, brother, let me finish my statement,
Go ahead.
please. Trying to share some wisdom with you guys.
Go ahead.
Had Toya responded,
Yes.
then it would have been this back and forth, and it would have been this chick fight shit, and we got all caught up in that, and we would have missed the fact that May's a raven, and she exposed herself.
Yeah. That was totally unnecessary for you actually to say that to Toya. And you
I
you
can't
said it
remember the
like
last.
it mean nothing. Go ahead.
I don't think I've ever heard Black Guru cuss, so that gotta be some serious shit there.
He does. He just does it sparingly. Okay, for effect. Okay.
BGS, I said in the chat, I said May is an egomaniac.
She is.
Straight up.
I mean, she is, and she's. I don't know exactly what's at the bottom of all that. Okay, I think a lot of this is actually insecurity. That's masked. Okay, that's where sign language comes from. Okay, she's projecting that she cover her own inadequacies. Okay?
Covering her own personal flaws.
Yeah, because black men like Troy more than they actually like her.
Please join the Chaos Range show. As you can tell, you see the amount of nice badge and custom emojis. Ooh. So as you can tell, join the Chaos Rain Show. As you know, there are some perks. As you know, there are 2 tiers of membership. Membership 1, $2.99. The other one, the $7.99 one. As you know, there's early access to new videos, member shoutouts, photos, and status updates. Maybe catch the replay of this video. So those are membership.
Chaos.
They like the chaos.
They like the chaos. So when you're able to
Chaos.
let that chaos reign with,
Chaos.
let that chaos reign with,
Chaos.
let that chaos reign with,
Must reign.